So, welcome to a little ride in my truck. It will only be a fairly calm ride. Nothing special. I mean, there is that very threatening, that highly threatening razor saws and drills, but apart from that, it will be a very calm ride. As I will be in first person all of the time. I am currently going to package some fruits so I can get my Spudgun, and I thought that recording it would be something nice. Very calm, very serene moment, without any noise, without any HUD whatsoever. Simply me talking with a calm voice. To your left, you can see the first packing station, and this is a very unfortunate, very unfortunate haybot. Oh, and here is a toadbot, poor toadbot. It had hopes in its life, hopes of farming and keeping others from farming, from farming. However, it is for the greater good, as I am going to get the Spudgun and, well, get the power to kill even more toadbots and other robots of their kind, like their kind. The ride may be a little bit bumpy right now, since the road is everything but smooth. Well, it was well, that was the case before. However, now it is fairly smooth. It is a fairly smooth ride. Bumps are never gone for long, however. And there is our goal. The fruit packing station. And how lovely is this truck? How calm. I will now get in line with the packing station, and in hopes of wait, is it on? Oh well, I'm really far away. Alright. So I will now align myself with the packing station to deliver my fruits and get some, and hopefully get the crates I need for a well-earned, for a well-earned Spudgun. This is music to my ears. I will finally get my own little Spudgun, which will be my weapon of mass destruction from now on. And how beautiful are these tinting... is that tinting glass? Such a calming... it gives such a calm, an ambience to the cabin, my truck. Isn't it beautiful? Now I shall back up to the level of the fruit crates, so I can finally load them into my truck. Now I lowered my hydraulic suspension and gates of my truck bed to load in the crates, and now I will open my door. This is a very calm and very, well, very serene experience, as some of you might say. It appears I have miscalculated a little, however it shouldn't be a problem, as I can simply put the crate there, uncentered, sadly. Or maybe I can do this. A little bit of moving my things. And now I shall go back into my truck and close my doors and finally drive away to the trader. Isn't nighttime beautiful? Such a calm view, as some might say. I may not see very far from in front of myself, but it is not a problem, as this road is mainly safe. Sometimes this moment, however, is usually a little bit scary for me, as I do not necessarily know what is in front of me in first person. Sure, I could go in third person, but I wouldn't have those nice tinted windows to soften the mood, and it wouldn't be the same experience as the first person. Now I shall cut through a bit of the grass, as the road lit is going into a was going into some sort of zigzag pattern. Now I will stop talking to properly enjoy the mass destruction and running over of haybots. And there we are. We finally arrived at the trader. I already have a few crates here, so I know even though I only have only have part of the crates needed in my truck, the rest are right here. I will now open my door. I said I will now open my door, and not the hood. And finally, hide out myself and activate the sucking power of the tube to get the crate to the trader, so I can finally this is cursed. Yeah. Oh no! No! Wait. I cannot move, but I cannot... I'll just have to quit. Well, I wasn't expecting that. Alright. So, I really hope that didn't glitch out the world. Alright, it's back. So now I will finally be able to buy my Spudgun. The legendary weapon that every good mechanic has to own and sell on themselves. The Spudgun. And now the only thing left for me to do is to come back to my truck, go drive back to my base, and finally enjoy a weapon that that is that has a longer reach than my trusty hammer. And to change things up a little, I will do this. I will drive back to my base in third person, as it is fairly, as it gives a different view of the ride. Though, now that I think about it, I highly prefer the first person. It is so much more shaded, so much more calm, so much more realistic that I cannot pass over it. It's too satisfying, too joyful to use. Today, I will have completed the first step towards perfection. I have now the means to defend myself, and I will not be afraid. Do you? Oh my god! Oh, alright. You know what? Ah, this is very. Ah, this is quite satisfying. Nice. I did not expect that. Just the three haybots coming in and getting wrecked by my door right in the way. I couldn't do anything to judge them. Oh my god. Anyway, now back to the calm moments uh, of me driving this beautiful truck that I made. So calm, isn't it? Beautiful ride. And finally, after all this time, after these few minutes, I am back at my outpost that serves as a base. Now that we are finally here, I think it is a good time to say goodbye to my old trusty bucket that helped me paralyze haybots and toadspots alike. However, I highly doubt anything will ever come close to, well, the level of vehicle manslaughter this thing is capable of. Run, haybots, run, and cows too, because why not? I love this thing. Oh, here, a haybot, a haybot. How do you wanna die, haybot? Vehicle manslaughter, vehicular manslaughter, or Spudgun? Let's 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 see if you like those drills. Doesn't seem like you do, but I'm sure your ghost will be happy about them. My gosh. I love this thing. So incredibly fun to use. Just the hydraulic suspension to collect the resources laying on the ground. The nice flatbed at the back that lets me store a lot of crates and stuff and all that. It's nice. It is actually able to do almost anything that you can think of, and that's why I love this thing so much. I plan to make myself a true exploration vehicle soon, but well, kinda lazy, and this thing is good enough. Like, really, this thing is amazingly good at everything. Like, maybe cutting trees sometimes is a little weird with that all. Like, it doesn't register properly the attacks, but when it works, oh, it works. It's incredible when it works. There's nothing better than to see a tree like the big trees are just when they're flat on the ground, and that I have like those big trees when they're flat on the ground, and that I have a good line to drive my vehicle into them, or I'll just go in and they're done. It's like they never existed. The logs, the cut down logs just pass through the south and straight. Like when I'm like they pass. Like if I do this. Well, the logs, they just pass through the south right here, and then they get collected by these things, by the resource collectors, and into the refinery, and then into this chest. And yeah, it's let's just say it's nice, very nice. I love this thing, so nice. So yeah, that's it. I'll just stop for now. I'll just stop my babbling for now. If you wanna see me, like, I don't know, take on that thing over there in the distance, just tell me in the comments below. And yeah, I feel like that'd be fun. I really don't wanna start a new world, because well, this one is fairly advanced. This one is very advanced. I'm pretty far in this one and like so fun. It's simply very fun. It's just a fun place in this world. Very satisfying. Oh, and yeah, I got one oil pond. I got one oil pond there. At first, I thought it was a lake, water. I thought that oil pond right here was water, and then I got a second one there, and a third one there. Like what? Why? Why do I have three oil ponds right next to each other? Why couldn't this be water? I thought, like, come on. I know there's my farm is over there in this direction, but like, come on, like, this is overkill. If I go there, actually, I'm just gonna eat this real quick. Yum, tasty. Like, if I come over here, there's an oil pond right there. There's one over there, one over there, and actually my my beacon for my base is at the bottom of that oil pond, and that means that it is entirely, well, that haybots nothing can reach it basically. Like even if if the big red farm bots manage to go inside it, well, fall inside it, well, they're simply too big, I think, to reach it. Like they'd get stopped. Oh, maybe not. Maybe they wouldn't get stopped. Maybe they could reach at the time. No, actually, I don't think they can hit stuff below them. If that makes sense. Also, oh. Yeah, this. Forgot I had a chest full of oil right there. Oh my. So yeah, that's my world. Just nothing very special. Just apart this incredibly deadly truck. Actually, I think I almost killed the red guy once with it. Like I was running into it and running into it, but in the end it killed me and severed some of my wheels and some of my stuff. And so it also destroyed my resource collectors here. And I did not, and after I died, even if it was still there, I did not want to risk it again, because like even though the saws and drills have a very high durability, I think, well, quite a high one, I did. He could still attack you some before I forced it into ragdoll, and yeah. Also, there's still like all the stuff in there that's pretty fragile, let's just say. And the pipes too, the pipes. The beacon, I don't know. I'm not sure if the beacon is fragile or not, but yeah, there's also all these logic gates and stuff. So yeah, that's. I didn't want to risk all of this for something as trivial as killing a red bot without a Spudgun. I know Scrapman did it, like in his last episode of the Nomadic series. And so that proves it is possible to kill a red bot with those, but still risky. Also, fun fact: the drills are like 20 times more effective at dealing damage than the saws, at least. I'm not even kidding. It's that big of a difference. So yeah, that's it. I love this. Also, something that I really find sad is that, well, when come on, there. Alright, it's closing up. So like if I can't put my engine a little bit fat, even a single notch faster, or else my wheel just become floppy and all. It becomes even more difficult to climb up slopes. So yeah, that's it. Also, why am do I keep babbling? Like it's not interesting anymore. I'm just gonna quit before I start. Like wait, before I go. Before I just make this thing too long and uninteresting. God damn it. Bye.